Is Slay the Spire 2 more of the same, or are there actual big changes? First off, the biggest, most obvious change is co-op for up to 4 players, and it is seamless. In co-op, you'll encounter brand new co-op only cards and enhanced enemies. Some serious coordination is needed too, since reward choices are different for each player. That alone changes deck building from what's strongest for me into what helps the whole team the most. I'll go into more depth in co-op in a standalone video later, but for now, just know co-op is everything you wanted and more. Now for the nitty-gritty. Mega Crit took a page out of the Monster Train book here, because cards can now be enhanced in a whole host of different ways. How about adding even more damage beyond a regular upgrade? Or giving added card draw to a card that in Spire 1 would never have it? Did you ever want to remove Exhaust from a Master of Strategy so you had more sustainable card draw? Well, now you can. These are just a few of the enhancements out there, and they really do make the game feel much more varied and fun. There are now quest cards that offer huge rewards, but they act as a dead card in your deck until you complete them. So while the payoff might be incredible, greed could absolutely be your downfall. Enemies can now negatively alter your cards. Take bound cards, for example. Only one bound card can be played in any given turn. That gives you yet another obstacle to adjust for and overcome. And the actual climb up the Spire now has way more variety. With alternate acts already in place for Act 1, you're encountering different events, fighting different monsters, mini-bosses, and end-of-act bosses in the Overgrowth as opposed to the Underdogs. And with alternate versions of Act 2 and 3 still to come, the climb up the Spire has never felt more diverse. Relics, and more relics, with a staggering 277 relics available to you. Some are familiar faces, like the Anchor, the Lantern, and Bag of Prep, while others are completely new, like the Parrying Shield, which reflects 6 damage back to attackers if you have 10 block or more. Or how about the Bellows, which upgrades all of the first cards drawn at the start of the battle. And then there are brand new cards for every character, like Brand for the Ironclad, where you sacrifice 1 HP and exhaust a card for a boost in strength, or Speedster for the Silent, where drawing cards now damages the enemies. And then there's one of the Defect's new powers, Spinner, which channels a brand new orb, Glass. And this isn't even touching on the 2 new characters, who obviously bring entirely new card pools and completely fresh playstyles that feel distinct from each other and from every returning character. There aren't any more boss relics. After defeating an act boss, the Ancients have awoken to bestow their blessings on you instead. Some blessings comes with a heavy trade-off, like the Spiked Gauntlets upgrade from tanks. You gain 1 energy every turn, but all of your powers cost 1 more. Presentation also got a major upgrade. The characters are more vibrant, the enemies are more distinct, and the animation has improved immensely. It's so cool to watch an enemy just disintegrate away. The card art has also been nearly completely reworked, and it looks better than ever. The core of Slay the Spire is still here, but there are definitely some major changes that make this sequel feel fresh. Like and subscribe for more Slay the Spire 2.